The past decade has seen a notable shift in the way people approach food at home, often described as a home cooking renaissance. Fueled by social media, streaming cooking shows, online recipe platforms, and a renewed interest in health and sustainability, more people are rediscovering the joy and value of preparing meals from scratch. This movement challenges the long-standing perception that modern life, with its long workdays and abundant convenience foods, makes home cooking a relic of the past. Surveys and observational studies suggest that while barriers like time constraints, limited culinary skills, and convenience-driven lifestyles persist, a significant portion of the population is increasingly choosing to cook more frequently at home, and the implications for health, cost, and well-being are substantial. One of the strongest benefits of increased home cooking is the positive impact on nutrition. Preparing meals at home gives individuals greater control over ingredients, portion sizes, and cooking methods, allowing for the inclusion of more vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats while reducing added sugars, sodium, and processed ingredients. Home-cooked meals are often richer in fiber and micronutrients than restaurant or ready-to-eat alternatives, and the ability to tailor recipes to personal dietary needs, whether managing allergies, weight, or chronic conditions, further enhances their nutritional value. Even small increases in cooking frequency have been linked to better overall dietary quality, demonstrating that reclaiming the kitchen can have tangible health benefits. Health improvements extend beyond nutrient intake. Home cooking encourages mindfulness around food, portion sizes, and mealtime habits, which can improve satiety, reduce overeating, and foster a healthier relationship with food. Cooking can also serve as a form of stress relief or creative expression, providing psychological benefits alongside physical ones. Families who cook together often report stronger social bonds, improved communication, and greater engagement with children's dietary education, which can instill healthy habits from an early age. In this sense, home cooking is not merely about food preparation. It is a holistic practice that supports both physical and mental well-being. Economic considerations further underscore the value of cooking at home. Even with the occasional splurge on specialty ingredients, home-prepared meals are generally more cost-effective than dining out or relying on prepackaged convenience foods. Bulk ingredient purchases, meal planning, and leftover utilization contribute to reduced food waste and greater household savings. Moreover, home cooking empowers people to prioritize higher quality ingredients, such as fresh produce or sustainably sourced proteins, without breaking the budget, a balance that can be more challenging to achieve when relying solely on restaurants or takeout. Despite these advantages, barriers to home cooking remain real and relevant. Time constraints are the most frequently cited obstacle, with busy work schedules, commuting, and extracurricular commitments limiting opportunities to cook. Limited culinary skills can also discourage people from attempting more complex dishes or exploring diverse cuisines. However, the Renaissance is characterized by solutions that address these challenges. Quick and simple recipes, meal kits, batch cooking techniques, and digital cooking tutorials have lowered the skill and time threshold, enabling more people to experiment and succeed in the kitchen. Even modest improvements in cooking confidence and efficiency can encourage lasting engagement with home-prepared meals. Convenience does not necessarily compete with quality, either. Innovations in kitchen tools, smart appliances, and ready-to-use ingredients have made it easier than ever to prepare wholesome meals quickly. For example, pre-chopped vegetables, high-quality frozen produce, and one-pot recipes allow for nutrient-dense cooking in minimal time. These resources reduce stress, increase accessibility, and support consistency, helping individuals integrate home cooking into modern, fast-paced lifestyles without sacrificing taste, nutrition, or enjoyment. The social and cultural dimensions of home cooking also contribute to its resurgence. Cooking has become a form of personal expression and creativity, shared widely on social media platforms, where people exchange techniques, recipes, and culinary inspiration. This visibility not only encourages more people to try cooking, but also fosters a sense of community and shared achievement. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced many people to prepare meals at home, accelerated skill building and confidence, creating habits that continue to influence behavior years later. In this way, home cooking has evolved into both a practical necessity and a meaningful lifestyle choice, enhancing quality of life beyond the kitchen. In conclusion, the home cooking renaissance is more than a fleeting trend. While barriers like time constraints and skill gaps remain, the combination of digital tools, social inspiration, and practical innovations has made cooking at home more accessible and appealing than ever. Regular home cooking positively impacts nutrition, health, mental well-being, social connections, and household finances. Even incremental increases in cooking frequency can yield substantial benefits, demonstrating that reclaiming the kitchen matters not only for individual health, but also for family dynamics and long-term lifestyle quality. Far from being a nostalgic pastime, home cooking has emerged as a versatile, empowering, and impactful practice that aligns with modern life, offering both tangible and intangible rewards for those willing to embrace it.